Euro Aussie. All right, so been watching this for a while. Keeps pushing a little bit higher, little bit by bit. I'm waiting for this trend to switch, and I know it's happening soon. Just hasn't happened yet. I get a lot of comments about my Euro Aussie and my Euro Kiwi positions because I get it. Everything is saying that price is going up. It's bullish. Price is above this moving average. It's made a new high. It broke this recent zone, so I get it. From a technical standpoint, yes, this is bullish, but I just have a feeling that this is going to turn around, and I think we have 2 weeks left in this month, and you can just see that there's a nice monthly area here. So could be wrong, but we're gonna see how this month closes. And for the next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna watch this real closely and just watch the momentum, see if it shifts at all. So I'm not taking any trades on this anytime soon, but I don't want to buy this because I think it's overpriced. But it is trending upwards, and I do get that. For me, I'm a little bit against the grain on this. You can see it has created a zone here, but it is pushing higher and higher, but it's really slow. So but it's really consistent. Like this is textbook bullish structure. There's nothing wrong with the structure. Like if I wasn't against this, I would be buying it, but I just have a feeling it's going to turn around. But you can see these areas of support are coming higher and higher. So there's this one, and then now there's this one, now there's this one. So you just have to watch. We're just going to have to watch this and just see how this structure, if it keeps going up slowly and slowly, great. I'm not in a rush to short this. And I'm not going to short this. It's making new highs every day. Like I'm in no rush to short this. I'm waiting for this momentum to switch and head to the downside and start filling some of the, because this hasn't retraced in a long time. And I just think it's going to sell off. If I look at these higher time frames, this is specifically this monthly. So you just see these big wicks in this area. So, and if you're looking at it from a range perspective, so Euro Aussie is at 530 pips. It's moved this month already, and it usually moves about 590. So there's only about 60 to 70 pips left of monthly range in this on the upside. So that's just given averages. But if we'll say 169 is our, we'll say 168.90 is our high for the month, then you only have about 60 pips left, which puts us at 169.50. So I'm going to put this here now so I remember 169.50, and we're going to say this is the monthly range limit. So I think once price hits 169.50, it's going to run out of steam, maybe push up a little bit higher to 170, but especially 170, that's a huge whole number. So the idea of price breaking above these areas and then keep going, probably unlikely. If this wants to continue to be bullish, what'll probably happen, and based on this weekly close that just happened, super bullish still. There's no relative pullback at all. So I do think that this upcoming week will be bullish as well, and I think it's going to keep going up a little bit to probably this monthly range. So between 169.5 and 170 will be its monthly range, and then I think we might be looking for some momentum switch. And so depending on when that is, so if we consider that there's 2 weeks left in the month, and this upcoming week price is going to keep pushing up to about 169, 170, and then after that, let's say it starts losing steam, the following week, so the last week of the month, we'll see how that closes. If that closes as super bearish engulfing, then that might be a good sign. If it doesn't, well then we're probably still just going to continue going up bit by bit next month as well, but we'll really see. I just have a feeling, but I could be wrong. Again, this is why I need a ton of confirmations first, and the only thing favoring me to short this is that, and definitely not right now, but in the near future, shorting this is the momentum switching. But as of right now, on a technical standpoint, there's nothing telling me to short this. It's bullish on every time frame. So, it's making higher highs every day. So by all means, there's no reason to short this anytime soon. I just think that the momentum is going to switch towards the end of the month, and or possibly into next month. So that's what I'm hesitant on. As far as like taking a buy position, I don't want one. But the bullish structure is there. So I mean, if you guys are buying this, then that's great. It's just not me. I'm gonna wait. I think 169 to 170. Sorry, 169.5 to 170 is kind of where momentum may switch, and then if it does, and if we get a lot of selling pressure, or selling positions up in that area, then I'm going to start looking to short it then. So, but that could be a couple more weeks still. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for as far as a buy. Like, I mean, again, this is running out of range for the for the monthly. You're only looking at about 60 pips left on the month for range, and then so if you're looking at a buy position for next week, or this upcoming week, I guess, as of tonight, I mean, and like, because you're going into uncharted territory, you're kind of just relying on price to keep going up, but you don't really have a target. Like, you're kind of, that's another thing. Like, that's why I'm against buying this right now, is because we don't know where to buy it to, and the fact that it's running out of range on the month, it's probably not going to just go up another 500 pips this month. So it's probably only going to go up like 50 to 100 tops. So to me, buying this is out of the question. I'm looking to sell it once price probably hits this area kind of thing. It'll look like something like this, but that will take some time. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Once it hits 169.5, then and we'll see if the momentum starts switching at all, and then yeah, we'll revisit this, but I'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, I'm a little against the grain for this one. So I want to short this, I want to sell it, but just not yet. I want to wait. I want to be right about the momentum switch. These Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie, Euro Kiwi, Pound Kiwi, these pairs trend really well, and they move very consistent. They move a lot. So like their monthly ranges, being anywhere from like 500 to 700 pips is huge. So I do like that. I like that they move a lot. I like that when they do move, they move very consistent. So I'm just looking to take advantage of the downside once this switches. So I mean, it might have pushed up this entire year kind of thing, right? This is January here, and it's pushed up all year, and so now maybe it'll start pushing down. But who knows? Maybe it'll just keep going up. I don't see anything. I don't see, like, on a monthly aspect, even a weekly here. Let's see. I'm trying to play devil's advocate here. Like, where would I buy this to? So if I was to buy this, I mean, possibly up here maybe. It's kind of my next target would be like 171-ish. So like, that's not really enough room, and we just don't have enough previous history to really determine like a position like that, in my opinion. So I mean, it's cool that it's creating some support areas here, but yeah, I just don't know. I'm gonna see what happens at the end of the month, and see if this momentum dies off, and then maybe look for a short position, or maybe just take no positions. I mean, I definitely don't have to take anything on Euro Aussie, so if it's not there, I'm not going to take it, and you should do the same. But this is kind of what I'm waiting for, so we'll see what happens.